today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, this is the National Football League.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 23. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for, because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what? No matter what, we're going for the 6, trying to put those points on the board and set them back on their heels.
But unfortunately, that mentality did not work out. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mariota to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. He spins free. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The pocket. Now, it took some guts to throw that ball because the defender was right there.
Tells you also that his offensive line understands who he is. You don't just get one block on a play. Be prepared for 2 or 3 in order to help keep the play alive and not allow for the completion downfield.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. It fights him off. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. James Prochet from 4 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.